I remember the intercom squealing late one night, only days after my babe left me for the months. Our neighborhood, well, struggles with bored children who never sleep. They run down the street yelling, sometimes kicking over trash cans or setting fire to lawns, using sidewalk chalk to draw body outlines reenacting crime scenes. Often they press the intercoms on random apartments at all hours of the night. Rebecca always answered. I usually stayed in bed.
Now here, this part coming up is a gigantic lie. I've lied to you a lot so far, but this is where I lie to you the most.
It was 2 a.m. And if it hadn't been for Rebecca, or for the fact that Rebecca left me for her mom's, I wouldn't have answered it. But I kept thinking, lying, it could be Rebecca. Rebecca has come home. Hello? Hello?
You're a real heavy sleeper these days, aren't you?
Who is this?
Matthew.
Matthew who?
Matthew, Dave. It's me, Matthew. I just came by to say hello. I was thinking... You know, it's been a while.
Yeah?
And I thought, maybe you'd want to say something to me.
What do you want me to say?
Maybe something like sorry.
Sorry. Bedoyerin. My teuter brother wanted a Bedoyerin. My dead brooder wants Bedoyerin. Why would I say that?
Well, there was the time you busted Dad's camera and let me take the blame. The time you punched me in the gut when I had the stomach flu. You could say sorry for breaking my favorite juice glass. For being better at sports, even though I was older and neither one of us were all that good. Sorry you got fat. Sorry that you could have been more when you've settled for less. Sorry you once tried to count the times you genuinely missed me and you got stuck on the number 5. Sorry that you always secretly wanted to be an only child. And sorry most of all, Dave, that you never let me crawl into your bed and steal your covers. That you never kissed me on the forehead. You never kissed me on the forehead, Dave.
This may all seem too fantastical. You're probably right. It would be completely unbelievable if I ever took the time to lay it down on film. But now, just consider this for a moment. Really, just be patient and try to consider this. If you can believe that women sometimes leave their husbands, if you can buy the idea that some men turn old in their youth, if it doesn't seem too far-fetched that a person could fall in love with a midget, little person, or for that matter, if plants can die in a single day, and kisses can conspire with garlic to shed its skin, and if we really want to open up the scope of this conversation, if it seems just as plausible to you that some eternal God of your choice created this world, or on the other side of that, that this entire world and everything in it came into existence without some kind of God, and you'll forgive me for the time I'm taking to get to the actual question here. I'm almost there, really. Just stick with me another second. If you can believe any or all of that, why is it so hard to believe that a dead man can buzz an apartment at 2 o'clock in the morning to offer his younger brother the opportunity to apologize? Is that so much more to ask? Can't you open yourself up to the possibility that a guy's dead brother can ring up and ask for a sorry? Maybe it is. Anyhow.
Bedoyerin.
What was that?
Bedoyerin. Really, I mean it. I'm sorry. I'm goddamn sorry already. And if you ever consider buzzing my apartment late one night, say around 2 a.m., I promise I'll be there. I promise I'll be awake. I promise to be sorry.
I promise.